Okay.
Welcome back to the Center Podcast.
Yo, hold on. I did a loud clap. No, taking this shit.
We'll talk about it in a minute. Hold up.
Ready? This is what I did when I was taking the dookie. Ready? I need space. Okay.
That was not loud at all.
Why'd
Why'd you do that while you were taking a dookie?
When he was doing that, I was
Pause.
thinking of when you're in the pool and you try to do that wave shit. Let her know. Continue.
I got Mark to my left,
Yo.
Quinn to my right.
Rocking the red blood.
How y'all living? I'm robbing a bank. It's cool. You good?
I thought that was somebody.
Somebody throw some like acid on you and burning.
Yeah. Do I sound like the thing from Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like a screecher from The Last of Us.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Alright.
Tick. How you doing, Mark?
I'm pretty good.
Quinn.
I'm good.
I don't know why I cut you off like that, but my fault.
I'm sorry.
I'm good.
Alright, so I keep asking how y'all doing, but I don't know how to start off. We chillin'. We back with another episode. A lot of hand movement. It's cool. Quinn, what time of the year is it right now? What month we in?
We finally, in motherfucking February.
I thought he was gonna say March. I was like, please
No
don't
fucking March.
I was like, don't mess us up, quick.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I thought that Jones on sign.
yeah, everybody's complaining how January was too long.
What? That thing was.
I don't know.
January was long.
Same people gonna be complaining about how the year went too fast. This and that.
I feel like January is always long though, because it's my birthday month.
I don't know this month. I just keep it going.
I don't know the days. Victor knows firsthand.
Yeah.
Because, sorry, go ahead, you explain it.
Yeah, like you guys know we usually upload on Tuesdays and like we get notification on our phone like the upload goes through. So I guess I uploaded and Quinn got the notification and he like immediately called me. He's like, bro, he's like, why are you uploading? I was like, cause you asked me, he's like, is it Tuesday? I was like, yeah. Cause I thought it was fucking Monday. I was like, yo, why this dude is fucking uploading today? Like,
Yeah, I was like, man. Like, I low key was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, when I saw it,
fucking up.
yeah, when I saw the upload, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this guy doing right now? Why is he uploading? So I called him and I'm like, yo, like, is it Tuesday? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck, yo? Like, cause I worked that night shift, yo, and that should be throwing me off my days. Like, cause I went in on Monday. So in my head, I'm leaving and it's still Monday, but it's not. It's fucking Tuesday now. Like one time, this customer went to go use a coupon, and I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, you can't use this to the 3rd. And he's like, look, yo, he was looking at me like I was retarded. Like this nigga was like, it is. I was like, oh shit, because it was like 4 in the morning or something. I was like, my fault, yo. Because I was really confident. I'm sorry, so you can't use this to the 3rd. He's like, this is the 3rd.
You gotta excuse him, he working the overnight shift, so it's like that weird thing. It's like you ain't fall asleep yet, so the day ain't passed.
He either thinks it's the next day or the day before, but he don't know the day of.
What day is it today?
Friday.
Alright, cool.
Today.
But you ain't work today, that's why.
What's the day though?
3rd, 2nd.
He almost it's the second. But yeah.
2nd because of the Super Bowl 4th.
Yup. I'm going. I'm not gonna say it. It's February. And, in like 2 weeks or so, it's that holiday, And Quinn, he looking for somebody. Little Valentine, right? Give yourself a little ad right now, let them know what's up.
I don't know your bio.
Give me your bio real quick.
I'm a cashier at your local Rite Aid
Overnight.
overnight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there for the nighttime, the freaks come out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Depends who you asking. Thugs
out there at night.
And I'm a big guy, so I love to cuddle. And, are you good, pussy? And
John took a crazy ass turn.
all right, let me be for real. I'm gonna read you on my Tinder bio, right?
But give you
What if it's
give
just
yourself
some
some
names, Quinn?
credibility, right?
My sister made me put, because I was a cashier at Rite Aid, and she was like, no, don't put that. I was like, what should I put? She put something like good, and I was like, oh, so the goal, I was like, so like, the secret to online dating is the bullshit. She was like, yeah. I was like, all right, bet. So I put making money moves, but I'm really not, 'cause I'm broke. So,
But I mean, in a certain amount of weeks, you do make money.
Every 2
I
weeks.
spent like
something.
180 today.
What?
Breakfast, haircut, eyebrows, shit for my car, wipes to clean up my shit. So
Like your actual
160, like I bought baby wipes, a big pack. It's like a really big box in the back of my car. And,
So, okay,
In
so
case you take them highway
I'm just
shifts.
gonna say.
oh, and gas. I had to put gas in.
So I'm just gonna go, jump here and say that the car part was the most.
Yeah, because I bought
No, it's
four.
the baby wipes, bro.
The baby wipes are $13.47.
Because when he's naming all these things, I'm like, how did you spend 180 on all these things?
No,
Like,
Well, it wasn't like 180. I took 60 out, put 15 in gas. So that was at like 75 right there. And then like I spent like 50 at Walmart. So,
Okay. So you're
so it was like 120. Anyway,
making money moves though.
so here's my Tinder bio. Looking for that Jim and Pam love. I will, without a doubt, join a group of people singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Now, doesn't that sound like somebody you want to bring home to your mom?
And your pops, you know.
If you're a fan of Queen, hit me up, because I'm a fan of Queen. And we talk about Frank Mercury and how he died.
He trying to find his queen. You know what I'm saying? you gonna put that in his bio now? He's like, I'll join in and sing Bohemian Rhapsody, looking for my queen.
So yeah, I was trying to find, because I had on my bio before I had Bears beats Battlestar Galactica, but then when I kept looking at other girls' Tinder bios, they also had that, and I was like, man, this joint's basic. Like everyone has this. I can't have this now. So I was like, what's something that I can relate to The Office? Because I love The Office, and what's something I could put in there? So I was thinking, I was like, maybe I should put, I'm looking for that Dwight and Angela love, but I was like, no, because their love had a lot of like rough
I
patches.
don't even know if you call them rough, it was just awkward.
It was like, yeah, like
Weird.
Dwight thought the baby was his, and she was like, the baby's not yours, and the test came out negative that it wasn't his, and it, like, I don't know. So then,
Miller.
come on now, if you, like, I'm already on my third time rewatching The Office. I think everybody should at least watch it once now. Like, anyway. So yeah, I was like, no better love than Jim and Pam. And I was like, maybe I should put Eric and Donna, but then Eric left Donna at the altar, and that kind of made me mad. So I don't know. So yeah, Jim and Pam it was.
How did this start?
Bios.
Oh, you were like trying to think.
I was trying to think of a new bio.
Whatever.
Bear
Beats
Battlestar
That's a
Galactica.
weird ass, like, I don't know what that's
You ever
called.
watch The Office?
I know, I have. I'm
Okay.
saying.
I'm just saying, have you?
Yeah.
The same.
It's like just how it's
I know,
on
but
the
have
time.
you?
Yes, I've
Why
watched
would I fuck with you? I'm fucking with you.
But I have you.
But have you?
But have you watched it?
But have you thought every line over and over again?
What?
But yeah, so how's been the love search, Quinn?
I matched with a bitch.
Then they block you?
I got blocked by one because I knew her and I hit her up and she was like, skirt, but I'm like, bitch, you swiped right on me. So
That was probably like a long time ago.
I feel like it was.
And then when you finally did it, she was like, nah.
Nope, I'm not feeling it anymore. But yeah, so I matched with a girl. I reply like hello because I figure they're not gonna message me first. So I take the initiative and I reply. Then I either don't get a reply or the conversation goes nowhere. And I'm like, damn man, I'm just trying to find me a baby, a cinnamon apple. Like, is that too much to ask?
Fucking cinnamon apple.
Fuck.
Yeah, like anybody who like did reply, was there any like weird conversation, like weird shit? He's about to pull it up right now.
There was like this. Oh, I just swiped left on someone.
Was it a mistake?
Well, this is a long conversation I had. Then I guess I never replied. I guess
like any memorable? Like
I'm trying to look for one where this girl said she was watching The Office, and then
Or have you seen like any weird accounts or like weird bios?
Oh.
You can't remember. Too many swiping. Too much swiping.
Yeah, all these stories before the camera came out.
Well, this one girl, she was like, I like corny jokes, corny pickup lines, and I was like, hey, I lost my phone. Can you text it for me? I gave her my number. She never replied.
That sounds so sad.
I felt like that was messed
That
up.
would have worked on me, Quinn. I'm sorry.
I said, but then I told her, like right after that, when I said, if that corny joke doesn't work, let me know. I got backups.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, hold up. If she says she likes corny jokes, I'm like, that's kind of rude.
Like, and I should have started off with the one where I was like, can you fill out a survey for me? And it was like the contact info. That would have worked. It worked on someone else, but not to say.
Did you ever see I think it's not from Tinder, but like there's a Twitter video I think where some girl like wanted to give a guy her number, and she like wrote like, oh, like you're so good looking or like something like that, and I could tell you, and she wrote her phone number down and that number of ways was like 215 like this and that, and he like read it, he was like he was like, all right, I'll give you that.
I saw one where it was like, a girl was saying something about she never had a date or she hasn't had a date in a while, and then the guy was like, I'll give you a reason to date me, and here's a number, reason to date me is that, and he was like, you've been had my number, you just need to read between the lines, and then she was like, oh shit, smooth, there's like a phone number right there. It was cute.
Oh, okay. The Office, LOL. That was a good comment. I feel like does everything like The Office. What? Yo, you wipe my laptop off.
So, okay. I swiped right on this girl, obviously, because she said she wants to go on photography adventures, and she likes snaps and food. So I was like, cool.
Anything describes Quinn, it's photography, naps, and food.
For some reason, I sent this chick a gif of a bear waving high, and I told her I like Bears, Beats, and Battlestar Galactica, and she said, I don't know what that is, but same.
Alright, so you got a blocker right there.
Yeah. And then I said The Office, LOL, she never replied.
She's like, I like Parks and Rec better.
Bitch, no! No! God, no! No, God, no!
No, God, please, no.
That thing was hilarious. I was like, Toby, you came at the wrong time.
What you call it? Yeah. When I remember when we first, I remember when we used to like what? What's wrong?
So I swiped right on this girl because she had Vines. She's cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mark, you can't. No.
She's attractive.
So I swiped right on this girl because of her bio. I'm out here to party. It's an avocado. Thanks. Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. So I was like, Vines. So I swiped right. Plus she's like,
That's funny as shit.
all right, look at it. She got that tongue ring.
Not
So
that attractive.
They breath be thinking, bro.
So I said, your bio made me giggle, thanks. So she sent a gif of a lady going like, and I couldn't tell if it was saying like, bye nigga, get out my fucking messages, or hi. So I never replied. I just liked it.
Why?
Well, you should at least
Your
try.
self-esteem just dropped.
It did. My self-confidence got really low.
Oh, what?
Because y'all look at this.
Don't put her shit out there, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Look, if it was me in a situation, I just still would have wrote something.
He's still getting up.
What you should do, Queen,
You can just screenshot it and send it to me.
it.
No? Okay, let's just let him do this. It's fine.
Damn, son moving anymore. Fuck. Anyway. I couldn't tell if she was saying hi or bye, so I was like, alright.
You should have just shot. You should have shot your shot. Shoot your shot, you would have made that drawing.
You never see. It's the internet, so if you fail, that's it.
But these girls are from Philadelphia.
When have you ever seen any of these people ever in your life? Except for the
Never
one
know.
person that you knew.
You never know.
You never know.
And then this one girl, I said right because she was cute. She wants to be a makeup artist. I was like, she can do my makeup. Whatever. So I hit her up and said, your makeup is on point. She said, oh, thank you. I didn't reply. That was like today.
This is your fault. You curved.
This was today.
Why didn't you reply?
Then you guys
In the
replied.
morning.
You replied.
All right. Oh, thank you.
12 years later. Stop. Yo, I swear.
But
I dare you.
huh?
I dare you.
She gonna block you.
Wait, so
It's the internet.
You can-
When are you ever gonna see these people
Yeah, I'm not
again?
trying to ruin this for you. But yeah. So like when we first started, like when we were younger, we used to, the house that we shoot in, we used to like spend nights over here, and we used to be bored as shit on our phones, like, and we remember the one day we like made a Tinder and we tried to like swipe all these people and like message people.
Yeah.
So I remember when I first like made that account.
I thought we did it on Grindr. No, that was me and my brother. Never mind.
yo,
I did not know about this, but
Yeah,
all right,
me and my brother were bored. Like, yo, let's go on Grindr. And yeah.
how'd that go? Fuck my story. I want to hear how this
you
went.
said she's a makeup artist.
Yeah.
You can just ask her something about that. There you go.
Okay.
And you
Not right now.
better do it.
Now it's time for the Grindr story. So we went on Grindr, and then we started cracking up because we saw people we knew. So, but they're openly gay.
Oh.
So it was like,
Okay, well.
but it was just like, haha, you're on the gay hookup app. But like,
Wrong.
yeah, but like,
It's like
no,
exactly where you're supposed to be.
but like, no,
Makes
we're,
sense.
we're cool. Like, it's funny, like, cause we were like real close with our one friend. He's gay, and we used to be like, yo, stop acting straight. Cause you know, like people be like,
Stop
yo,
being
that
gay.
bro, that's gay. Stop being gay. Just that we was like, yo, stop being straight. Like, we used to fuck with him. That shit was funny. He'd be like, I fucking hate you. It was so funny, but and it was funny too. Like that dude, cause he used to always like be in arguments with his boyfriend. And then like one day we went to a hang with him. This nigga had a black eye. We were like, yo, what the fuck?
Alright, this is getting real.
It was like,
Go back to the Grindr story.
This is domestic violence. Anyway, so
We both guys, so
me and my brother, we were like, I was trying to go on Grindr.
Green screen a lot.
Huh?
You're pushing the green screen.
Oh shit, my fault. So me and my brother. No, so me and my brother, I was interested, so I was like, yo, let's go on Grindr. And then you had to like make an account, but like before we knew you had to make an account, we were like on there, we were like swiping like up and down, because it's not like Tinder, but so we saw someone, I was like trying to message them, but then you had to make an account. I
So
just,
you can swipe before you even make an account.
yeah.
no, you don't have to make it. That was before. Grindr now, you can't do anything.
You're on it.
Um,
But yeah, that was it.
wrong app, buddy.
Huh?
That was the end
Wrong
of it.
app.
Yeah, like we tried, like I tried to message a guy and he was like, "The fuck in my face." And I was like, "You're mean.
Damn.
Be gentle.
I mean, I guess they're picky.
I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love."
They're not.
You're not.
It's like, no, I want dick. How about my heart? No.
No. What do you think this is?
I feel like that's probably the reverse for like straight websites. Where it's like they want to get laid, and the girl's like,
Yeah.
my heart, and they're like,
Right.
fuck that shit.
No. Bitch. Fuck your heart.
He said, bitch. But,
Hey, Darren.
bitch.
So, bitch. Bitch.
Alright, but yeah, so we used to stay here, we used to be bored as shit, so like we would make fake, we just make accounts. I remember like I still had it on my phone, and like we ended up matching with like it was like you know how I told you it was like you just match with random people? So it was one John, and it was a dude. But wait, hold
That
up.
was a dude.
Now listen. So I guess he just like flipped, like he put his John as like female, so he would come up with John, like guys Johns. So we just spammed it, so it just went through. So like he messaged me, he's like, oh, like come fuck this girl with me. And then I was like, all right, so this is obviously a fake account or something like that. And I was like, and I replied, I was like, all right, so obviously this is fake, but I'm just gonna play along. He's like, no, like this is for real. I'm in Philly from like August 12th to like the 15th. Like I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm like freshman in high school. I'm like,
Bro,
no.
here's my address. Come through.
Like, what the fuck? Who would trust that? Like,
You ever been on Backpage?
no, that isn't that for like prostitutes and shit?
Yeah.
Why would I go on there?
So like even
Why were you on there?
even
No.
Craigslist is
You
crazy.
can't blame him.
So-
This man will be on anything. Don't expect like anything.
Cause I'm Gore.com and I was
Were you?
Yes.
There you go. And another one.
So back then,
And heavy R. Heavy R is heavy R.
I don't know half these things.
yeah, you're like
Don't ever
really
look.
sensitive to that stuff.
Don't ever look up.
Me and Quinn like embrace that shit.
Curiosity
I don't like it.
kills the cat, man. Because I'm so curious about things and like.
Yeah, he made that metaphor. Curiosity kills the cat, man.
I'm just a person who doesn't think that needs to be seen. So.
I like once I hear something, I gotta look it up. But I'll be so scared. Like I'm so like I haven't gone
Like-
to the dark web yet, but I really want to.
The thing
like,
is, I don't fuck with that. The only reason is because like
they can
it's-
hack your shit.
yeah, like it's real. Like they know what they're doing on there, and you don't. So like you have to do it in, like a throwaway computer, basically.
Right.
But and not
That
on
has
your own-
no information
and
on mine.
not on your own internet or anything.
Right. Like
And
not my
like,
IP address. Like it has to be like. Yeah.
But what was I getting at? Oh yeah, like you were saying, like our curiosity and shit. Is like we'd be the type of like we were young bulls, and it's like, oh, look up Blue Waffle, and we're like, haha.
I definitely did.
Look up Blue
I
Waffle.
mean, when you really don't know a single thing about it, and then someone else is telling you about it, it's like, yeah. But then, like, if you say look it up, and then you tell me before I look it up, I'm like,
But usually when you hear that shit, it's like an older cousin. You're like, you know they up to no good.
because
It's usually older. It's usually older cousin. I thought you said Dito, but usually it's like older cousins or like older siblings. They try to put you up to that shit. It was like, oh, look up Blue Waffle, bro. It's
they
like
try to take your innocence real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, cousins fuck you over though.
fucking put porn in your face when you're like young as shit.
No, that's how it was for my brother and like his friends, because they would just always be hanging out over like the house and stuff. So they just be doing random stuff just like that. And there was a time where it was porn. It just popped in my face. I was like, what the hell is that?
You're like 7.
Yo,
You're like,
dog, who was it? I was at a party and a friend of ours, and he had family over. They fucking put gay porn on this nigga's laptop, yo. I was dying. I was like, this nigga about to get a virus.
Yo,
oh, they downloaded it and shit.
No, but like gay porn websites give you viruses for no reason.
Is that like a thing? Is
It's
that
like AIDS.
how many laptops did you go through?
why are you gonna keep going to them?
Never learned my lesson.
No, there was one time I went to the Apple store and there was somebody who like went in there before and put on porn. And I was walking by and I was like, okay, just keep walking. Then there was a guy who had like I guess kids. I think I'm not sure if they were like his kids, but I know there was a guy walking around. He was like, what is this? Trying to exit it out. I was like, yo,
No, but
he was really mad. He
I
saw that.
was on Craigslist and this guy was on there. He's like, me and my wife. It was very specific. This is why I like messaged him. He's like, me and my wife are looking for a chubby guy to share the
Oh, I don't know.
share the bed with. So I was like, I feel like this is directed towards me. So
Like a chubby guy named from North Philly from
a chubby guy who works at Rite Aid. I was
Wow.
like,
Where is this? Like, did you talk to him on the phone? Where is this voice? Chubby guy.
like, no, I just pictures this how we talked. So he's like, so I emailed him. I was like,
the late night.
I was like, hey, I'm here about that ad. I'm trying to fuck your wife. So he's like, when are you available? what are your stats?
Your
A lot of you know.
Your stats.
So I was like,
I got 12 bodies.
My stamina's somewhere in the middle, but it could drop severely.
I'm like,
12 bodies, 5 assists. I'm a gold level wingman.
yeah.
I'm like, what does this nigga want to know? That I got sleep apnea?
My 3
Like,
pointers 87 overall.
so I'm like, well, I'm 5'8", got a big dick, want to fuck your wife with, and everything. And then
Start talking dirty.
then he hit me with some weird shit. He was like, oh, well, if you want to come over tomorrow, he's like, but my wife, she's not be joining us. And I was like, whoa. No, the ad said you and your wife, but I wasn't gonna be paying attention to you. I'm be fucking your wife, man. What's going on here? And he's like, oh no, I mean, me and you could watch some porn together. I was like, no, deal's off. Deal's fucking off.
Did he really like try and say like?
Yeah, no, that is. This nigga wanted to like jerk off on me. It's weird.
But yeah, oh yeah, we told the story about the dude who wants to like fucking shit.
Hmm?
The dude, he wanted me to like fuck some girl with him or whatever.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's in town for a couple of days.
Yeah. That shit's
Like,
weird.
he-
I feel like those websites you find some weird shit. What were you saying about Backpage? You never like.
Well, Backpage is Cause yo, honestly, I'm looking for like one of those massage parlors where you can get like a hand job for like $50.
So prostitution.
Yes. So I couldn't find any.
$50 for that. I'm sorry, I can't.
You give yourself like 3 a day.
I know there's like they call it the washroom, and it's downtown, but I don't know where it's at. If anyone knows where it's at, let me know. Okay, cool.
Bro, you're not making money moves like that, bro.
You ain't never seen Fresh Prince? They almost got locked up for that shit.
Hey, fuck it.
Okay.
Gotta win
We'll be
some.
here when we go on our vacation.
You gotta lose some, you win some, man.
You gonna be locked up.
They gonna come, FBI, you gonna be in the middle of it. Oh.
No solution. Yo, I wanna do this. I wanna pick up a prostitute, like, and then like
Just
just
talk
like
about your
have her like talk about our feelings and shit. Have her chill, and then like get her to like say she's a prostitute.
She'll probably
And just have you guys like bust in like get on me.
She'll probably whip out a gun.
Oh, true.
She probably got a pocket.
She probably got a life alert for her
She's
pimp.
like, oh, I got her.
Like, she probably got a life alert for her pimp. Like
She's in here right now.
you just see a pimp roll up some baby powder,
She'd probably be mad as shit if you did that. Like,
Yeah.
try to like talk to her.
and then we just be like, you just got
Waste her
joked.
time,
Like I don't know. Be like, we just pranked you.
Like, I just need somebody to hold me and shit. Like, the fuck?
He's like, oh, just call this.
You saw that video of the white boys on this was like on Instagram lately. I think Liani posted it or somebody. It was like the boy trying to talk to the prostitute. She's like, "What are you talking about? I'm gonna suck your dick." She was like,
Yo. Wow.
"She's like, give me money, I suck your dick." And it was like, all
Yeah,
right.
that was real.
Yeah, she was really like, just like, don't give me no
As
bullshit.
long as you get paid, I don't see what the problem is.
She was like being bossy
I guess she
prostitute.
wanted to.
She being a bossy hooker. She's probably like independent.
Independent, I don't know.
This is how I feed my kids.
I'm gonna pay you for talking to me, shit. I don't want no freaking STDs. You think they get checked? American ones?
No. Well,
Prostitutes.
I feel like
but
I feel like
you talk about the ones in Amsterdam get checked.
but I feel like okay, this
That's
is
a job.
I feel like this is how it is. This is how it is.
Dude, they under the table.
It's illegal.
Under the table.
Prostitutes are not under the table.
Being under the table is a legal job.
Y'all not like here right now? Okay, it's okay, thank you.
But we were like talking or whatever.
Thank
You just
you.
kind of cut us off. But go
Y'all
ahead.
were quiet for like a good 2 seconds, then y'all started coming back up with words.
Alright, say
Anyway,
what you gotta say. Don't cut this out the video anyway.
I'm not gonna say what I say.
That's a dick move.
Go ahead. See, now you're just wasting time. Now we're gonna start talking about
Anyway.
it.
See.
Anyway.
I see Nemo.
Anyway, prostitutes, I feel like, they go and get checked, but then once they got it, it's it. They don't get checked anymore. It's
Now,
like-
time to retire.
Yeah.
What if the bull got something?
Well, then
That's what I'm saying.
Most likely it is. But that's what I'm saying. They get checked once, and then once they do, they can't do anything about it. What they gonna say? I'm a prostitute? No. Well, you're gonna get locked up either way. So it's like, yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like,
Some guy gave it to me last night. I didn't get his information. So I was just standing outside. And
I
he just
didn't
said,
get his
"Come in."
Facebook.
go one of those texts like a previous sexual partner has an STD, and you gotta get yourself checked. That must suck. Like, I want to see. I'm gonna look up a screenshot of what that text message looks like, and I'm gonna send it to some people, see what they do. I feel like I freak some people out.
Yo, you know what I did recently that freaked a lot of people out? I had them up and I was like, we gotta talk. Yo, people were like, okay. They're like, yes. And I was like, I'm bored.
We gonna make that a video. We're gonna make that a video. We're gonna go and just sit down, all 3 of us. We just
And just send it to a bunch of people, see what they say.
And just
Yeah.
get the reaction. So we're gonna record.
I texted Ashley that, and she still thinks that we gotta talk about something. I was like, we gotta talk.
Yo, dead ass. She told me about that, so now I know that it was. I was like, oh, he got something to say. He got something to say. Then she was like, but he didn't say anything back yet. And I was like,
And she was like, because I told her, I said, nothing, I'm just fucking around, I'm bored. She's like, and then later on, she's like, but what do we gotta talk about? I was like, no, nigga, I just told you the
She
bullshit.
might think you gotta say some real shit.
Like, no, like,
it's because the reason why is because you usually come to her about that stuff, and now she's probably dead ass like worried about you.
Damn, you're a dick.
Watch who you send it to, but not really though, because that's the fun of it.
Look, he's searching up to all the people he sent it to. He just typed it in his search box. Like 3 people came up. Yeah. But Quinn,
where the fuck it go?
we gotta find you somebody, bro.
Oh, I told the one chick, I said, we need to talk. She said, yes, and I was like, I miss you. And she said, I miss you too. And she said, "You scared me when we said we needed to talk." And I just started cracking up. And I was like, "That's funny."
That's
That's
funny.
funny.
And here's Ashley, right? Mark's girlfriend. I said, "We gotta talk." She was like, "About?" Then I didn't reply. And then like 10 minutes later, she was like, question mark, question mark, question mark. And then I was like, "I'm tired." She's like, "Tired of what?" I was like, "No, I'm just sleepy." She's like, "What we gotta talk about?" I was like, "Nothing." Like, damn.
Yeah. We gotta get you some night, bro.
If you guys know any local singles in Philadelphia that are the age of 18 and older looking for a fluffy guy ready to cuddle,
Fluffy, I like that. He's your
he's
man
your man.
with a husky beard and likes films.
And
I'm
food.
a movie buff.
And naps.
I like to get sleeps. I like to get
Let's catch them Z's.
I take Z's quill.
Z's Quill. But yeah, he's your guy. So, in case you're interested, Quinn,
I don't know
where can they find you?
your Tinder.
You can't really
Make
find
it
me
nice,
on Tinder.
make it nice and clear so they know where to find you.
Let them know what your preference
Show 'em the
is.
fresh cut.
Show
Show them what they missing out on.
them the eyebrows.
Nice and waxed.
Nice and waxed. Look at my pussy lips waxed.
Yo, where are these weird terms coming from, yo? Just
Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Q etc. and Twitter Q etc. And where can they find you, Mark?
Just making sure you got nothing else to say. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, the exact same thing, Mark. So do that. Victor, where can they find you in the etc. page?
You could find me on what was it called?
Backpage.
Backpage.
No,
No, you
don't
find
do
me on
that.
Instagram and Twitter at Victor Rivera _ etc. Stuff is real etc. Instagram and Twitter, and the email is real etc. gmail.com. Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. Okay. We'll find you guys next week.
Alright. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys find a Valentine. I most surely will. Quinn, Mark already got one.
He'll
Quinn,
find somebody.
he gonna find one.
Victor is name.
We love you guys. See you next week.
Family
Bye.
picture.